Look at my toolbox.
Out of work and running out of money, Mike pawned all his landscaping equipment to pay the rent and to buy food. Even paying for the gas to take Connor to school became a problem.
And, I've sat at his school, I don't even know how many times, all day, just because I couldn't afford to drive back home. So I just sit in my truck 8 hours until it's time for him to come out.
So wait, you'll take him to school and sit there in the parking lot because you don't want to burn the gas money going home and then back to pick him up?
That's how bad it was this year. Well, 2011. I just couldn't afford it, so I just sat there.
While he's been out looking for work, a local church helped him with the rent one month and occasionally gave him food out of its pantry, but it hasn't been enough. As his savings dwindled, Mike finally signed up for food stamps.
You told me that you're someone that's supported himself and has been working since you were a much younger man.
Oh, yeah.
How did it feel to be applying for food stamps?
Well, I never thought I would ever have to be on food stamps, because I didn't know what it was like to actually worry about how am I going to feed my kid. If I can't feed him as a man, I cannot keep him, and I can't do that. I'm not built that way.
According to the government's formula, Mike and Connor receive $367 a month in food stamp benefits, which is about $12 a day. Like everyone on the program, they get their money transferred electronically onto a debit card, which they then use in stores to buy food.
We love Hamburger Helper. Love it. And, I try to make a meat and three every night. As far as something with meat, vegetables, and I'm a firm believer in beans. Your fiber, protein, iron.
Good protein, right?
You're strong.
So does the 367 last the whole month?
No. I'm definitely running out about a week and a half before I get more.
Before the end of the month.
Correct.
The number of Americans using food stamps has surged in the past decade. It grew by over 15 million people under President George W. Bush and has grown by another 14 million under President Obama.